The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Guys, hey, Chris, good morning. Tuesday, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. After a long weekend, hope you guys, hey, Oz, good morning. Hope you guys enjoyed your time off. Todd, very good morning. Bill, Craig. All right, fellas, we're coming into futures down. We've got about 3,000, a little over 3,000, closing in on 3,100. Ashley, good morning. Nice to see you. 3,100 sellers right now in the NASDAQ. Small buyers at the moment. 1,100 buyers in gold. 44, almost 4,500 sellers right now in crude. 13,000 sellers in the ES. Going to be an interesting trade today, fellas. Oh, awesome. I'll go over the new settings in a minute. I'm hoping guys watch the video. Guys, currently Dow futures are down 166 points. ES is down 15 and change. NASDAQ's off 60, call it 2. Russell's off 5.5. VIX futures are up about 4, call it almost 5% at 1572, and VIX cash is up 11.5% at 15.25. Hey, Robert, good morning. Good morning in Jonesboro. It is, hope it's not raining there. It's raining here again in Chattanooga, par for the course. After almost 4 years here, February is clearly the wettest month. It's miserable. Let's see what we've got here, guys. At the moment, I don't see much. It looks like the NASDAQ could bid back to 95.89. Crude's going to need a bounce up if we're going to get a short out of this thing. A lot of sellers again in crude. Same with RB. Let's see, fellas. Take a look here. Dollar index strongly bid at the moment. It has been since this morning about 7 a.m. All right, fellas. Do I have charts showing? Yeah. Guys, can you see my charts? It says they are. Can you guys see my charts, fellas? Robert, if you cannot see charts, it's on your end. Log out and log back in. Guys, I'll quickly read the disclaimer, and we'll get on with it. Not sure there's much to get on with yet. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Good morning, Jock. Anybody in the gold is bid, silver is bid, dollar is flying. and bonds are pulling back. Good morning, Jim. Hey, Jeff. Guys, once again, I sent out an email yesterday. If anybody would like a one-on-one, send me an email and I'll schedule you guys in. Thank you, V. Looks like we're going higher, gentlemen. And ladies. Next level up, fellas, 9609. Looks like, hey, Rob. Well, I don't know. Looks like to me like they're going to buy these puppies back. Gold is pulling back. I will come to Cancun and do a one-on-one. Just keep the margaritas coming. Yes, Jeff. Yeah, it's an updated version. There's first target on the bot, and it went to break even +1. Randy and Sue, Stephen. Break even +1, guys. That's what I had it set for. First target's off on the ZB. Is anybody in bonds? This is, I wasn't here when it fired, but this is one of these charts that I like a lot. Silver, we're not going to get a trade on unless we get a okay, good, David. Unless we get a pretty good pullback on silver. I know you are, Todd. You like bonds. Gold could pull back, 2,800 buyers right now. Guys, we still have about 7 minutes, 6 minutes. Down to 155 million to sell, so they bought quite a bit. RB just filled along on the Unoranco. Your ZB bot is only up 1343. Well, you have a trade in there that I don't have then. I'm not sure when you turned it on. This is my first trade. Oh, you must have got this long. 10:30 last night. It's the only other trade. Yes, the 4 range. It's the only bond chart I have, Rick. It does not take many trades, but the ones it does are generally very good. Ash, good morning, man. Good morning. Oh, Atlanta was great. I enjoyed going to Davidoff, had a nice cigar at Davidoff. Lauren hung out with me. Wish you were too. $163 million on the open. All right, fella. That's first target on RB filled. Crude, yeah. At the moment, I kind of prefer the shorts, but I'd like to see a retracement. All right, guys, 3 minutes. I thought I rolled it over. I did roll it over. That must have been today because I rolled it yesterday.
Target filled.
Okay, both targets hit. There we go. Yeah, it's on the list, Ryan. It's there. All right, guys, we got about 2 minutes. In here. Pay attention on the open, guys. Okay. 257 million to sell.
Order filled.
You can set it anywhere you want, Kevin. You can set it -5, +6. You can set it anywhere you want. Nothing went into my decision. I don't even know that I'll use break even. I think it'll take you out of more trades, but be that as it may. It's a trader choice. All right, fellas. Some, guys asked for it. I had it programmed in. If you use it or how you use it is entirely up to you. All right, fellas. The Uniranko looks sellers in here. Now buyers. Let me get my bots on, fellas. Crude just hit first target, fellas. I'm not paying attention because it's the open. Crude hit first target on a long. You'll notice, Kevin, I have it on trail. We're in longs, fellas. Longs. We're in longs. We're in. Both targets hit. 15 range took a long, hit second target. I can't even move the chart. Now it hit both targets on the 15 range. Next level up, 9609. 9609. There's gold. Let's see here, guys. Let me get this out of here. Sorry, fellas. I hate when they all go at once on the open. Not many buyers, 230. If we break out above 02, we're going to 06 next. A break below 94 takes it to 89.90 maybe. All right, guys, my bots are on. ES 13 range setting up. I don't have a 13 range, Xeon. I have a 15 and an 8, and then a bigger time frame that I'm watching. I don't have enough space. Silver's pulling back a bit. Gold is coming down. Gold is short on the 500 tick. NASDAQ's going to 09 long. NASDAQ's still longs, fellas. It's going to 09, maybe 09 half. It's got to break now above 0275, but it's got buyers. Let's see here. NASDAQ's longs. Come on, NASDAQ, go get 09. Yeah, got the 6/4. I still think it hits 9. If anybody's in NASDAQ. Real stop is, you could probably use 9,600. It isn't going to matter. Target hit. 09 hit. Now it's free. Break even, free trade. Break even, free trade, fellas. Thank you, Mark. Anybody able to take that? Anybody take that trade?
Target filled.
There's first target on gold. Okay, guys, good job. You're welcome, Chris. You're welcome, Jeff. You guys are welcome. Let's see here, fellas. Damn, they're going to buy all these things back. We couldn't even get, you already hit your daily goal. Nice job, Ray. Nice job, Lauren. Your daily goal is met. Nice job. Lauren took the 377 on, I don't even know what got target, guys. Hang on. I don't know. Oh, bonds. Bonds are filled. Both targets filled, up 687.50. If anybody is currently trading live and you've traded any of these, you're up 687.50 here. You're up 290 on crude. You're up 147 on RB. You're up 405 on the 15 range. And gold is at already hit first target. Nice job, James. Take your money and go. Okay? Just because the acceptable hours that we generally trade are to 11:30 does not mean that you guys should take every dang trade between here and 11:30. Shut them off. Go to sim. Take your money. You're up a lot of money. Okay? Bots did their job. I'm not managing any trades. I'm just letting the bots trade. However, if you guys have made your day, learn to shut them off and go. All right, we're getting a little bit of a pullback. 600 sellers here, 13. If it breaks out above 13 half NASDAQ, it will keep going. I mean, it's got a ways to go. Exactly, but you want all the money. That's the problem. Here's a short on the 15 range. I don't know what got stopped. Oh, gold on the runner. I am pending live on the Unirenko. See? Trump tweeting. I don't have a long yet. If it comes down through 93.25, it's going to come down. Okay, see? Another long. Now out. We're getting chopped around. That's the small time frame stuff. And right back up. If we get out above 13, Navarro's saying that Apple is not representative of. We popped it a bit, guys. Come on, 2 more ticks. I get first target anyways. There we go. 1 more tick to first target. Well, 1 tick to first target. Pain in the neck. I'm out of this, guys. I really don't care what it does. It's just too dang. So this is ridiculous. It's fighting that 1 standard deviation. Small sellers show. Now they're buying them back. And we'll see what happens. 48, 43, 41. I mean, this thing just does not want to go literally 1 more tick. NASDAQ's trying to roll over. There it is. Well, hit first target, no fill. Hit first target. So first target's hit, guys, no fill.
Target filled.
I took 1 off. There's your first target. Let me turn this off and go to break even. I mean, the NASDAQ is literally as quiet as a church. Russell on the 13 range is coming down. This can get up to 94.5. I put my second target further out, guys. And it just hit second target. Gold on the 500 tick has first target. Okay. But it did hit, again, it's good for $190 on 2 contracts. I've just moved further out. This should go. They can find buyers again. Got buyers in the NASDAQ. Down to 2,200 net sellers. Small resistance here, right where it's at. 4 candles back. If it pops here, there's no reason this can't get to 95, 3 or 4. No reason it can't get to 95, 3 or 4. Russell's also in a short. Russell's in a short here. $96.29 is the next target on the NASDAQ. Here it comes.
Target filled.
All right, guys. 500 tick on gold, got both targets. 54 tick trade. I'm still in my live trade on gold. Got to 94.6. 6 ticks above second target. It's got to get above 94.7. See it? All right, I'm going to close it out.
Order filled.
I'm out. It hit both targets, guys. I just moved my target further out. I still think it can get there, but I'm out. 17 ticks, okay? 2 contract trades, 17 ticks. I think it will still go higher. I do not understand this NASDAQ today at all. Not one pullback in the NASDAQ. Down below 2,000 net sellers. 29.75 is where this is headed. 29.50.
Order filled.
Now that's in a long.
Stop filled.
We're pulling everything up. I think it's a matter of time before this rolls. They're pulling everything higher up. Let me just take a look at a few things, guys. ES is pushing resistance at 74. If it can get out above maybe 75, it trades up to 79. Take a look at crude. Crude's in the middle of nowhere. It could trade up to 51.95. It could trade right down to 51.57. It's in the middle of nowhere. There goes gold. If it breaks here, gold's going much higher if anybody's still in it. Gold's going to trade to 95.6. Anybody in gold? Is there anybody in gold from the bot? Is there anybody in gold? 95.6 is your target. 95.5. Right there. Give me 1 minute, guys. All right, fellas. Almost a target on gold. Nice job, Ray. First target off on the RTY. Nice job, Ray. I mean, this thing is trading like the VIX is like at 12. Let me see where the VIX is, guys. It's terrible. VIX cash. VIX cash is actually 1454, up 6 3/10. VIX futures at 1557, up 3.8%. 10:30, I'll check update for volume, because this is just terrible. There's your target and then some. Guys, I'm going to move this off the screen. It's break even and a tick. If it takes me out, first target's off, break even and a tick. Nothing on crude. RB is quiet today, very quiet. Guys, this market will put you to sleep. Anybody have any questions? If you're here on trial, look, it's a boring trade. I have no order flow trades. I have no bot trades. The few I've had, I've shown. I got nothing, guys. I mean, dozing off. This is like, this is redunculous. I am waiting for this Unirenko to short. I'm short on the 15 range on the NASDAQ. Hit first target, didn't fill. Gold, you might as well shut off. Gold is not going to give you another trade. It's not going to sell off. This hit first target, did not fill. Gold's going to go over 1,600. It just hit 99.5. Russell hit on the 377 tick, first target to the tick, it did not fill. As did the NASDAQ to the tick and did not fill. The ES is short, guys, on that 8 range. I just saw it. I didn't even have time to put it on my live account. I will trade that live. The ES is short. I'm pending on the NASDAQ. I do have. All right, there's first target on the 377 tick. Okay, so I'll let that run. First target is off. If I do anything manually, I will share that. I am not, however. Oh, you told me about heating oil. I forgot to set up a chart. First target off on the 15 range. I will let that run as well. Second target, there's first target here on Russell on the 13 range. My Unirenko is short in my live account. Okay, both targets hit here on the 13 range. What the oh, that brought it to break even. God dang it. Okay, guys. This is my live account here, fellas. Okay? On the NASDAQ. I just took that trade. This hit first target and brought my stop down. I'm out at 2. That was fast. Okay? I hope you guys took it. I told you I was taking it. This is a monster of a chart. So here's the, okay, good, Greg. Anybody else take it? ES is up 550 bucks. It's off. Done. Okay? Okay, good, Todd. Anybody else take it? Guys? You're welcome, Ash. Okay? Russell 377. Okay, good, Ryan. Guys, this is my favorite chart. This in the 3 minute. But here's the deal. My daily goal, is around 600 bucks a day, right? That's what I hope to make. You're up for the day. Nice job, Gerhard. Done for the day. I've hit my goal, right? Do I want to take any more trades? Nope. That's done. I'm done. Nice job, Pam. Good job. Up 520 in sim. She is up in sim. Nice job, Pam. Pam and I did a one-on-one yesterday. Yep, ZB is going to go long. So first target, 7.25 handles. Second target, 12 handles. So for those of you folks that are here on trial, and for those of you at home that may see this video later, I do trade a live account. Here's my account number. I trade it on specific charts that I have full faith in, that have proven themselves. I've told you guys in the room several times what it is that I trade. I only trade. Nice job, Scott. Great job. Great job, Rich. No, you know what the issue is? So Rich raises an interesting point here. Rich's daily goal is 400 bucks, and he's up 768. But he has it set in the bot. The way that it's configured now, right, it doesn't shut the trades off. The next thing Joel is going to work on is that daily stop, daily goal. We've talked about this in Saturday Education. The problem that it is now is it's not a hard ceiling or a hard floor. It will complete the trade. So you may have at the moment a $400 daily goal. And in this case, it went over for Rich, and he's at $768. But in theory, nice job, Patrick. Patrick got the Unorenco also. And here's the reality. You could go take one trade and it's up $401 and then takes a loss, right? Whatever the stop is, right? Give back the 400 and let's say it takes a $100 loss. The next update on that daily goal is going to kill the trades exactly at your goal or stop. Now, in this instance, the way that it's programmed, Rich benefited another $368. Once it's reprogrammed, it would have killed his trade at $400. You're not going to get the benefit of the additional move. But that's coming. Well, guys, I'm not paying any attention to the bots. Crude, first target's off on the 500 tick. It's the only trade that I see that is currently on. But my bot, I'm done. I'm done trading. I'm done trading live. I may late this afternoon, but I'm done trading live. I've hit my goal. I mean, not quite, but close enough for hand grenades. Gold is short, yes, on the 377. That is correct. Gold is short on the 377. I am not in that trade live. I'm just letting you guys know. I have shut off my live accounts. I will take this off a live account. I will trade it. Now, if you guys look at, let me find something that's, if you guys look at the way that this trades, I may be doing myself a disservice because this thing, was good for $1,400 on Friday with 2 full stop outs. But I've hit my goal, guys. I'm done. I'll let it run, but I'm done. So again, if you're here on trial, and I don't know who's in the room because I don't check, 377 is going to take a loss. We held here. I will trade my live account on specific charts. Nice job, Ashley. Have a good night. Ashley is in Australia, and he is calling it a night. You're welcome, Ashley. Good job. If you guys trade the charts that have shown the greatest promise, I think you guys will be far happier than trading some of these other charts that are hot and cold. Now, the 15 range on the NASDAQ is a great chart for the first 15 minutes or so of the open because there's enough volatility to propel them in one direction or the other. After that, it's a very small time frame, and it tends to get whipped around when the markets get sideways. That's why I do not trade it generally live. I did last week. I showed it to you guys, but it's an infrequent trade. So I'm showing you guys all of the trades, start to finish, that these bots are taking. Got another long on RB. So if some of you guys are trading the same charts, or all of you guys are trading the same charts, if you're not getting trades or you're not seeing the same entries, let me know. So there's first target off on RB. Robert, I trade the NASDAQ on two specific charts, the Unirenko and a 3-minute. The 3-minute is yet to give a trade today, other than long. And it's already hit targets. It has not rolled over. So there are two charts which I like. I will trade silver, which silver may be the most profitable of everything we trade. The downside is it literally takes 2 or maybe 3 trades a week. It does not take many. I do trade gold on the 377, as I showed you. That was my first trade today. And the ES on the 8 range, which I missed. I should have had my account set up on this. I was paying no attention. I should have had this trade live. I did not. But I've hit basically my daily goal, guys. My goal is to try to make, somewhere between 4 and 600, 5 and 600 a day. I'm at 565 live. I'm done. I made my money. I'm done. I don't care what happens the rest of the day. Do I have anybody in the room right now losing money, real money? Crude had another long. First target is off. And the 15 range just took another long as well. Again, I think it's going to get its brains chopped out, but the 1 and the 3-minute are down. 5, 10, and 14 are up. It's a mess. ZB is long as well. Thank you, Todd. Again, if you guys have made your day, I would suggest you're done trading. You guys trade as you see fit, but I would suggest you're done trading. RB was a great long. Yep, I see it. Remember I told you guys if the YM broke below 29,204, it was going to get pounded? Nice job, Patrick. It came all the way down to 175. Another breakdown below that 175, and it's going to get smoked. Yeah, ZB's in a long. This wants to go long. This would be the first losing trade in a while if it does. Again, I am done trading live. Just letting you guys know. I am not trading a live account any longer. I've made my money.
Target filled.
Crude's got both targets. So here's what I would do now. I know that generally accepted. Now we flipped into a long, so a small loss on that. Generally accepted, this will probably work. Generally accepted is we trade until 11:30. Why? I shut crude down. It's done. It's up 640. It's done. That's it for the day. It made money. I shut gold down on the 500 tick. I'll show it to you guys at the end, and I'm going to go through all the trades today. Okay? NQ on the 15 range is grinding it back down 265. No, it's Unirenko. Under you, Don, under you. Hey, Mark, how are you, man? Good to see you. Another winning trade on the Unirenko. If anybody took it, almost. Anybody in the Unirenko? Anybody take the Unirenko? Okay, David. Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Okay, Rick. Okay, Ash, you got first target. It's been pretty ho-hum day here, fellas. Okay, Pam got first target. Nice job, Pam. Guys, this Unirenko is my favorite chart. And were I only up, if I were only up $100 or $200, I would have taken this trade. I have full faith in the 3-minute and the Unirenko. These are the two charts that I will trade. This went long at 12 quarter. That went long at 15 half. Yeah, the NQ's in a long. It's right here, Alan. It's right here. If this breaks out above 28, it's going to go bananas. Bananas. It's got to break 28.
Target filled.
There's first target on my Unirenko. Guys, this Unirenko rarely misses. Rick, a few, but not many. No. No.
Target filled.
I missed gold. Gold shorted. I wasn't paying attention. Again, it's not on my live account, but first target's off on gold. Okay, Ash. You're very welcome, brother. John, it trades well all day, to be honest with you. Go ahead and back test it, guys. Manually back test it. Put 20 days data in your, data series and look at it yourself. Don't take my word for it, but very few losers in this Unirenko. It takes a few, but not many. I mean, today I think it's had 3 trades. They're all winners, right? Here's the Unirenko today. Took this trade at 5:08 this morning or 5:11 this morning. Got both targets. And it's been in the long until we just got this short. Both targets. First target here. All winners. Yes, Ron, it did. Yep, it did. But if it goes to target, I mean, it's green. The loss was small on that 3-minute. If it goes to target, you're green. Did I reset targets? What do you mean, Don? The answer is no, but I'm not sure what you mean. I haven't done anything. No? No. No, it does tend to get a lot of firsts, and I would say it gets second target probably 60% of the time. Come on, there we go. Now, this 3-minute chart's a beast, guys. It's an absolute beast. So is the Unirenko. Gold is in a long again on the 377 tick. I mean, fellas, I am not managing any trades. I'm letting them trade. I have not touched anything. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Well, we know our resistances, right? 2350. Guys, I've turned most of my bots off.
Target filled.
That's gold. First target hit. $92 cases of human-to-human contact spreading of the virus. I will be closing the room at 11:30, Rick. Most everybody has made money and left. All right, both targets off on gold. For those of you guys that were interested in one-on-ones, when I close the room, I'll be sending back emails. Here comes the 11 o'clock pop, fellas. Almost a first target, 26 quarter. Guys, I'm showing every trade that my bots take start to finish. You guys can see the trades it's taken. Sure, of course, Robert. Just call me. I take calls 7 days a week until 9 p.m. Eastern. First target off, guys. First target off.
Order filled.
Here's another winning trade on the Unirenko. Not quite to second target, but first target. Okay, Ryan. Mark, send me an email. I will not remember from chat. Just send me an email. What I would do here, I could have gone, I'm getting used to this break even. I think that has to be on at the onset of the trade. Does anybody know? I'm assuming it does. That's a 14 handle trade, guys. That's a hell of a trade on the NASDAQ. 14 handles. Yep, absolutely, Alan. I mean, again, if I close this trade out now, guys, just for the sake of conversation, I'm going to close this trade out manually. Okay? I'm going to close this out.
Order filled.
Look, it took two trades, all right? It took this short here and reversed into a long, very next 3-minute bar. And the net result is 160 positive. And I gave back 5 handles here. I didn't close it out at the first target. Bottom line is, this is a very good chart, and I trade it live. That's one of the ones I will trade live, along with this Unirenko, which I did trade live. You have the video, or you saw it live. For those of you guys that are on trial, or for those of you guys, that have the bot, I've made the statement before last week, what I am willing to trade in my account. Feds Kaplan sees slower U.S. oil output. I have no order flow trades, fellas. That's why I'm not calling any trades. Look at gold, over 1,600. Jeez. Mark, this Unirenko, which I got this trade, the 3-minute, which I just showed you, the 8 range on the ES. Nice job, Kristen. I think if you stay with this Unirenko all day, I think you'll be fine. I don't remember, but I already know the numbers. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. This is at 12.11. You get a losing trade here, small. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. Another small losing trade here. This is actually the long here because it doesn't take you out on this. Winner, winner. The NASDAQ, this chart on Friday, trading 3 contracts, would have been good for $1,400. 2 losing trades. You can go back further, and the results are just as impressive. So currently, I'm trading it with 2 contracts. If that holds true the rest of the week, and it maintains its profitability, next week I will look for 1 or 2 trades on that Unirenko with 4 or 5 contracts. I only need 1 trade a day. But it is in my opinion, a terrific chart. And if you back test it manually, right? I've explained to you guys that I prefer myself to back test manually because I can go to data series and I've got 15 days and I can go back 15 days and see every trade that it could have or did take. I don't know that, irrespective of whether they fired or not, but these are the trades that it would have taken. And I can say over 15 days, it took X amount of trades. Look at all the winners. No trade. Another winner, winner. 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 Winner. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. Losing trade. How dare. How dare it have a losing trade. Winner. Winner, winner. Winner. Oh my God, another losing trade. No trade. Winner, winner. No trade. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. There's a losing trade. I don't know what, 1:30 in the afternoon. Losing trade there. Winner, winner. Guys, it's a beast. It's a beast. James, I'm going to tell you, I have no idea about trading using the strategy, and I have no idea about testing and replay. No earthly idea. I don't use it. If I do use the strategy, it's to get generic numbers, and then I manually backtest, like I just showed you. It's time consuming, but I can see the trades. Trump pardoned Edward D. Bartolo Jr. Maybe you can go back and buy the 49ers. One, Jay, I can't answer that because I don't even have a 13 range, so I don't know. Two, the only one that I prefer or trust is the 8 range. What slippage did I use on my Renko or Unirenko, Chris? 2. All right, fellas. We could get a pull back here. My sense is if the NASDAQ rolls over on that Unirenko, it's probably a good trade. Bonds are starting to catch up again. This trade has neither gone to stop nor target, but they're down 1 tick, 2 ticks.
Order filled.
I forgot to turn this off. RTY shorted on the 377. This is another chart that just doesn't really perform. It's too hot and cold. It's too small, much like the NASDAQ on the 377, is my opinion. It's just too small. I'm going to go back to a 3-minute. Guys, at about 20 after, I'm going to give you my trades totals, and I'm going to show you the trades. The 377, both targets, that's going to finish small green. That's done. Done. The 3-minute hasn't rolled yet. These are the last 2 charts that I have on, guys. Everything else is shut off. There's bonds are now up a tick. Bonds are up a tick. I agree, Rick. I mean, I agree. It is my opinion that, the guys or traders with the bots that are not getting the same results are just doing a few things wrong. And if they change that, they will be fine. That's why I'm doing one-on-ones, guys. If anybody wants a one-on-one, email me. I will be doing them today and all week. I will get back to all of you guys that have emailed me. Well, 3 minute wants to go long again. Boy, RB got blasted. I have not paid any attention to RB today, but it got blasted. Bonds need to get to 16 and they should pop. Yeah, that's fine, Todd. Anybody short the Uniranko, fellas? Anybody take the Uniranko? I think we can get to 89.90. I think both these targets should be good, but you might be able to milk that second target, which is at 93. You might be able to get down near 90. $91 is VWAP. 91 is VWAP. Yeah, ZB's already popping. ZB's popping like it's hot, buddy. Popping like it's hot. Agreed, Rick. Agreed. $3,200 sellers. Dana, when you say Uniranko chart option, the settings are in the member area where everything is. Do you have a Uniranko? Then you need to email me and ask me I'll send you the Uniranko.
Order filled.
All right, the 3 minute short. All right, I don't like that on. That should be there still. Bonds pulled back, got to 16. $0575, and it stopped you out where? 1075? Here? No, 10. I don't know. $95.90 looks like a decent long. That's interesting, Rick. Almost a first target here, fellas, on this Unirenko. I do not, Todd. Rick, I do not. Maybe for the day, but not long term. YM is sitting on a breakdown level. If the YM comes down through about 50, it's going to get splattered. It's all sellers, guys. 3,500 sellers on the session. It's all sellers. Here it comes. More sellers. Come on, first target. Almost a first target, guys. Bonds are bid. Silver is stratospherically bid, as is gold. Yep, bonds are getting about 2,000 buyers in this candle. Rick, Todd, 1,959 buyers in this candle on bonds. Oh, there's first target. Oh, no, you didn't. One tick. There it is.
Target filled.
First target off, fellas. First target off. First target off. Now, I moved that second target out to 90. Trade them as you see fit, whether you take them everything off at 7.5 handles, you take the bot designated target at 12.25 handles, or you move it out to 90. I think we come to 90, and if we break below that 90, we start working down to 81. So if anybody wants to potentially get very aggressive on their Unirenko final target, you could maybe go to 81 and let it trail. If anybody is,
Target filled.
you would have hit second target, first target hit and filled on the 3-minute. Another winner. Eagle dinner. Forget chickens. Ain't no chickens. Eagles. That's only good for almost 13 handles. So we held about 90. The NASDAQ has to come below, call it 90. But it did get both targets. Now below 90, you're going to get 81. All sellers. We're up to 38, almost 900 sellers. All sellers. But trade them as you see fit, guys. Stop is break even on both trades. Nice job, Alan. Yeah, but I think we're going to break VWAP, Todd. I think we're going to break VWAP. This is going to get, I think, disastrous here. We're over 4,000, 41 coming into 4,200 net sellers now. 10 minutes ago, less than 10 minutes ago, we were at 2,700. Sellers are all over this now. Nice job, Rick. We're still not to target on that ZB, but I think it goes. 90 has to break. You see how we're holding 90? There's a small trend line that it's holding at 90. If that 90 breaks, 81 is where it's coming. All sellers. 41, trying to get to 4,200 right now. I mean, fellas, if this can get to 80, that's a 25 handle trade. 25 handle runner. I think you might be right, Dana, but I don't know. I think the sellers are trying to kill it. If it breaks 90, it's going to be zip diddy doo dah down to 83 pretty quick. It's trying to break 90, held again. I'm watching it. It's just tagging below VWAP, and it's all sellers. Is there anybody still holding to maybe 81? Okay, Kristen. We're below 90, guys. This really, we're at 4,200 plus net sellers coming into 43. Let me see if I've got another target. I mean, I can give you guys we could get to 95, 70. If we could break down cleanly below 88, 87, we could get to 70. Don't pop back above VWAP. Don't be a jerk. I told you if the YM came below 50, it was going to get pounced on. It came 50 to 14. Yeah, some small buyers in here. I would have no interest in a long. If you guys have the gumption, you can take a YM long with a stop at 13 and a target at 65. I have zero interest in that trade. You guys may want to take your ticks.
Order filled.
Guys, the Unirenko today on 2 contract trades. Here it comes. 2 contract trades. It's up 400 in sim, and I did 395 in my live account on 1 trade. 395. $795 on 2 contracts on the Unirenko today. Okay? I'm going to shut that off. The 3-minute, I'll close out. 3-minute, which took 1 small loss here. Got a nice win here for 14 handles. A nice win here for 12 3/4. Yeah, I mean, it's still in. The Unirenko is still short. I'm just turning everything off. There's nothing I don't have anything red today. So let's go through this. Okay? Let's go through this. The 3-minute took this short for a loss, small loss, and then got it all back and then some on that long on the next 3-minute candle. And then took this short. Technically, you are still short, right? Your trail is down at 10. Your entry was 04 half. Your trail dot's at 10. If you're using the new break-even function, you'd be at break-even. But nonetheless, up 570. Okay? Up 570. There are the trades. So that's your 3-minute. Here's crude. Up 640. Okay, remember I turned mine on about 9 o'clock. There are no trades for me until here. I get this long. Right there. Both targets hit. That's 19 tick. 14, 24. 26 ticks. 26 ticks. I get this short here. 26, 40 ticks. And then I give back 63 and 68, 5. 35 ticks. And then this long. 35, 49, 59, 61. I missed something in there. Oh, this one. 61. And then this short. 500 tick, all winners. All winners today on the 500 tick. Now it's giving you this trade, but mine, I'm off. Those are all the trades. Up 640 on crude. My RB up 184.80. Same thing with RB. I generally turn it on around 9 o'clock. Okay? Didn't get many of these trades. So I get this losing trade here. This is a loser. Doesn't go to any target and then reverses and gets this winners, these winners, first and second. It gets this trade here, which is another losing trade for me. It comes one tick from first target and loses. You got this trade here, both targets. This trade here, losing trade. And another winning trade on first target only. Does not get second, pulls back, gives back like 2 ticks. You get this big trade here, both targets. And I did not get a fill on this, nor do I think I got that. And again, I'm not paying attention, so I'm not hitting anything manual. And I'm off here. I'm already off. I shut it off. 184.80. Okay? That's RB. ES on my 8 range is up 550 on 3 contracts, 1 trade. This is the only trade that it took. Right here. 1027, 1 trade. Now, if anybody has different results than me, you can let me know. 3 handles and 5 handles. It's the only trade it took. I would have taken that live were I paying attention. This is Russell on a 13 range, up 270. Takes this trade here. And again, I've shown every trade to completion, fellas. Takes this trade here and goes to a loss. Takes this and gets first target. Takes this and gets both targets. And that's it. 270 green, Russell. $377 tick. I'm not going to waste my time and go through this. $25. 25 bucks green. Gold on the 500 tick took 1 trade. 1 long. This trade here, 959. No, maybe I got 2 trades then. Gold took this trade here for 20, 37 ticks. Nope. 20. And it gives back 94, 1, 3. So 17 ticks net. And then it gets this trade 27.37 right here. 47.54. Both targets. There's your total. 540. 2 trades, 2 winners on gold on the 500 tick. Gold on the 377 is actually up $50. Here comes your Unirenko. It's coming down. Because I took this trade live for $170. This trade here. I took this trade live for $170. And it's down $120. It got chopped here on the short, losing trade. Doesn't get the long, but it gets the short here for that target and then the long here for both targets. Down 120 plus my 170, it's actually up $50 on the 377 tick. Okay, couple of other charts, one other chart to go through. This is the NASDAQ on the 15 range. I'm down 265 on the 15 range. 2 contracts, Mark, 2. Cannot happen, Kevin. Cannot happen. So this is, you can see this choppy in here. But this is the first trade. And again, I showed all these trades. Losing trade. Losing trade. No trade. Here's first target only. This goes to target. Remember, I don't trail until first target's hit. So I don't get taken out at the trail dots. Winning trade here. Winning trade here. Winning trade here. That's where we're at. Down 265 on the 15 range. That's the only thing red on my bots. If anybody has anything different than me, let me know. I mean, I don't expect us to be exact, but if you have anything demonstrably different, I will go. I didn't have a silver trade. There is no silver trade today for me. I turn my silver on at 3 a.m. Eastern. It's already in longs. Nothing I can do. No silver trade. Last thing. My live account. There's 84 on the NASDAQ. It's coming to 81. Anybody still holding? And then you got 70. Is there anybody still in the NASDAQ? My live account, guys, I was up 565 on 2 trades. Both bot trades. I showed them both. Okay, if anybody's still holding NASDAQ to the short side, 81 is where we're coming. If it breaks 74, it's going to get blasted. Nice job, guys. Fellas, I'm going to wrap it up for the day. I'm done. I will be getting, bonds. I did not give you bonds. I'm going to close this out just to close it out. Bonds are up 781.25 on the day. 2 trades, both winners. That's where we are. I am done for the day, guys. I will be emailing you guys back. Those of you that requested one-on-ones, NQ just hit 81. There's your 81 target. Nice job, guys. Below that, we're coming to 74 and then 70. Okay, so we got the 81 target. It's coming lower, guys. You're at 4,400 net sellers. They're not done selling it. May retrace a bit, but it's going to get killed. Fellas, I'll see y'all in the room tomorrow. Have a blessed day. If you need me, email me, call me, or Skype me. See you, fellas.